And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. And for Brooklyn, at this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Releases. Rebounded by the Nets. The 3 is up. Barnes with the rebound. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Johnson from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Inside. And he buries his first look.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the inside. Sinks that one from the post.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
15. Now the line for the Suns. Number 17. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
And he makes both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Stewart. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
And so he hits both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Lets a 3 fly. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns. Came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
The kick out to Johnson. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 6.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Out to the right wing. And rejected. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The fadeaway. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Barnes. 14 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
No good from the wing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Stewart. They set a pick. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Six to shoot. Pass to Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
He shoots a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The jump hook. Can't get it to drop. Brooklyn trailing. To the paint. Here's Stewart. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team second. Now the line for the Suns. Number 17. At the line with 2 shots.
And he drops it first. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Good on both. Got a piece of it. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Johnson. With his first shot attempt. And another basket for Phoenix.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And the Suns pushing it up now. And here they go. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Make some noise for Team Hope.
Both teams will make substitutions. And right here, an intimidating group, the leaders in blocked shots over the past month. On the wing, Curry. They set the pick, looking to end the run. Barnes with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From the arc. And the Suns get another three.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
They get it back.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Harris. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
the first one at the line is good. And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in. The Suns making a switch here. And Harris drops them both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Warren. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Bledsoe outside. Here's Barnes. And he can't get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. To the right side. This one for three. And Craig pulls it down.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Harris passes to Bledsoe. Now Craig jacks up a three. It doesn't go for him. Harris with it. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And he's going for the lob.
Well, this is what T.J. Warren does best. This guy is a strong offensive player with a good feel for when to take shots.
Bledsoe outside.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Harris outside. The three is up. 4-3. Rebound Brooklyn. And here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Screen by Claxton. Leans from outside. Curry's shot is off.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Shamet, no good. Brooklyn shooting 33% in the first quarter. High post Claxton. Outside Warren. And the deficit down inside single digits. Warren's got 5 points.
Wow, if T.J. Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
Phoenix calls timeout. Bledsoe. He had 9 points in his last time out. The three from Craig. No luck on that one. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Claxton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. And out the line, shooting two.
Shooting two.
That free throw misses. so it comes up empty at the line. The Suns leading. Bledsoe, pass to Harris. Here's Barnes. Trying to get back on track, and the layup is good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down low. Claxton down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Claxton can't get it to go. And for the Suns, they're shooting an impressive 47%. Bledsoe outside. The three ball. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Warren. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The 3, here's Harris. Connects from downtown.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They lead by 7. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Now here's Warren. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And so it's Cameron Johnson making things happen for the Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Count the basket.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Barnes the screen. Fires from deep, from behind the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And yep, it's good. And Phoenix shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5.
When Joe Harris is looking to score the basketball, defenses can overcommit. They do there and commit the foul.
At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Being a second-round pick should never define you, and for Joe Harris, it has not. This guy is now one of the elite, feared three-point threats in the entire league. Understanding who he is and how he can be a part of a team.
No good on the second free throw. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go on the second. Launches a 3. The rebound by Stewart. Brooklyn trailing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out to Harris. The 3. And the Nets miss again. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Up top, Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting for Phoenix. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Barnes. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 7. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Well, Phoenix is shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Let's go with a 3. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Yep, count it. He's got 7. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Joe Harris. First free throw is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Team second.
So it's Brooklyn now. A 12-point game. Stewart into the lane. Fades back. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Nicholas Claxton.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. The Nets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. There's a screen. Here he goes. He's off on that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. To the left wing. Tries the 9-footer. Drained it for 2 points. He's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The Nets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Harris. Now Stewart. Clock at 6. Fires high post. It's hauled in by the Suns. Into the lane. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Suns lead by 17.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
To the middle to stop the run, and he takes it up and lays it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Driving inside, he connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
From the line, sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
There's the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Tipped away. Outside Johnson. They set the screen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
To the inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. He puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. And the Suns lead by 20.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
From 12 feet, and that's good for 2. Phoenix has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Right wing, just 5 to shoot. Johnson a screen on Harris. And a clever pass fake, kept the D from closing in.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Harris against Crowder. Fires the 3. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Pass to Stewart. And there's the screen. Floats one up. Good on the shot. Stewart's gotten his second bucket of the game. Phoenix dominating the game. Phoenix calls timeout. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Nets, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be.
I think for the Nets, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Harris a screen. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harris against Curry.
Second quarter.
We've got 1:55 left in the second. There's the drive, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
With the teardrop. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half. Curry's shot is off. Phoenix has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Down low. Here's Harris, and it's rejected. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. 1:11 left in the second period. Beyond the arc, and the three-pointer goes. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Warren, from outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Barnes. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Warren with the ball. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line, T.J. Warren. At the line, 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Warren.
Well, I love T.J. Warren. The reason, guys, is he's proven to be a dependable scorer who's got good versatility, and he can play either forward position. So important in today's NBA.
From Eric Bledsoe.
And so it's Phoenix continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And with
Now that it's crunch time, I'm feeling nervous for some of these.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Suns.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. He's got 11.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And for Phoenix, takes a 3. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Johnson. From 12 feet. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, number 17, 2 shots.
shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. From 10 feet away, rejected by Barnes. And he recovers it. No good from 11 feet.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Outside Johnson. There's the triple. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. To the paint. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Give him 8 points now.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Pass to Barnes. Tipped. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's a pick. Here's an 8-footer. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Six on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Stewart doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. The Nets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. From the stripe, Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Another shot. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. Barnes has got 10 points.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Five to shoot. Fires the 3. And no good. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Stewart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Harris has checked in for Brooklyn. And a change for the Suns. Crowder's checked in. Stewart hits them both. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. 11 feet out. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Stewart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The three. No good there. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Nets. 11 feet out. And that one's long. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the left side wing. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, team seconds.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Curry's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bledsoe against Harris. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, he'll take on all comers. Bledsoe loves to challenge the defense on the interior.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Warren. Soft touch off the glass. Warren's got 10 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Harris right side. Lets it go from deep. No good. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Knocked loose. Back to Bledsoe. Harris, a screen on Curry. Curry against Bledsoe. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Nets shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Curry. Now here's Harris to the middle. Clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. The Nets shooting pretty well at 45%. Throws it up high.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Bledsoe outside. Harris outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Harris. For 3. Sinks the tray. 7 points in the game.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. No dice from the high post. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Back to Warren. There's the 3. The kick out. Curry. Second shot opportunity. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here to put on the show, your Brooklyn Nets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Here's Shamet, averaging around 6 a game. Looking to end the drought. Barnes passes to Bledsoe. Harris a screen. Out to Craig. 5 on the clock. And the Suns miss again. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Pass to Warren. Down low. Here's Claxton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Claxton's got 8 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Barnes with a screen on Curry. Now Craig. The 3-ball. The shot won't fall.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Barnes has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Craig up top. Back to Shamet. Launches it. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Phoenix. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Brooklyn's shooting the rock well at 46%. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line, number 4. And out the line, shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Stewart, he's checked in for Warren. So he comes up empty, missing both. Well, the Suns shooting the rock well at 46%. 11 feet out, and he knocks the jumper down. That's 29 for him.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Stewart. There's a screen. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And the bucket is good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul, team second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, number 16. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Harris. That one misses. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
I got yours. I got yours.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
The Suns have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside Johnson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Stewart. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Lets it go from 11. And that one's good. The Nets shooting at a respectable 49%. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Barnes with it. nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Curry, a screen on Johnson. Stewart with it. He's picked up by Barnes. The kick out. Curry. Wide open look. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Deflected! Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Pass to Stewart. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And there's another one for the Nets. The Suns have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. The three. The offensive rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The kick out. Curry sends it home from three-point land.
Now this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot. Yes, sir. That's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
Pass to Barnes. Barnes with a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
From deep three-point range. Hauled in by Curry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Johnson. The three. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line, number 16. At the line, 2 times.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. For Phoenix, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Lee on the wing. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. Pass to Stewart. They set the pick. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Lee. to end the drought. That one falls. He's got 24.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Yes, it's good.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Shooting for Brooklyn, number 99. Stand at the line, one time.
Phoenix is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Now the line for the Suns. Number 41. One time from the line.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game. On the take. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick. As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
To the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
With great height for a shooting guard, he can get clean looks that others can't.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
T-shirt. Come on, we got T-shirt for everybody. How about your Brooklynettes? Show them some love.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The Suns clear it. Barnes has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Tries the 9-footer. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to Stewart. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. He's got 36 points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
From 8 feet, out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Well, the Suns shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. That's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in the season series, even a short one.
Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebound Brooklyn. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Curry. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Bledsoe outside. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.